everyone, Casey DeFreitas here with IGN. We're finally starting Monster Hunter World. Please let me know if there are any sound difficulties, and I will fix them. So today I'm just going to be going over how to prepare for Iceborne a little bit, because it's just around the corner. Man, and there's still so much to do. So some event quests just started back up again, and all of the event quests that ever were available basically will be coming back. To do the greatest Jagras and some other event quests, and I'll be taking questions and doing whatever you want to do. I have lowered the game sound. All right, hopefully that's better. So again, my name is Casey DeFreitas, and I write the wiki guides and a lot of other Monster Hunter content for IGN. I love the game. I've been playing Monster Hunter since the very first one in 2004. So if you have any questions, I might have an answer for you. Loading screens. So I hope everyone who's still sticking around from the Fortnite stream had a good time with that, and thank you for sticking around for this. I appreciate it. Let's see. So also, if you log in right now, you'll get some really awesome stuff. Let's see. Yes, an attack jewel, silver egg, appreciation tickets, gold Rivarian prints, and heavy armor spheres. I'm especially excited about those heavy armor spheres because I've used almost all of mine. And you can use those appreciation tickets to get the full gala suit, either the layered set or the regular set, and that set is really cool. And right now it's the Spring Blossom Fest. I'm gonna go check on my stuff over here and then go up to the gathering hub. Oh man, I've been totally neglecting my box. Does anyone else do that? Let me just get another fertilizer. So I'm sure everyone knows, but if you get all of your fertilizers up and then just keep using soft soil, you'll just have everything up all the time, and it's way better than doing them individually. So let's go up to the gathering hub and check that out. And yeah, I'm reading the chats from YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for joining me. Thyzune says, so Casey, any old world monsters you would like to return for Iceborne? I'd love to see Najarala and Zamtrios, but I got my main boy Bracky, so I can't complain. I would love to see Najarala and any kind of other serpent-type monsters. I know we have Tobi Kadachi, but that's not, quite snake-like. Honestly, I would want some of the more beast-like monsters as well, because we have a lot of dragons. All right, I think they're ready to go. So let's see. I want to check out the event quests.
Oh,
hello.
There's a
ton. Oh man, they're like right there. The Kolve-Teroth Siege is also available right now, so if you are at least HR 16, which means you've beaten the game, I highly recommend doing that, because you will get gold weapons and white gold weapons that already have crit element and some other abilities already attached to them, and they're some of the best weapons you can get in the game, and they're just also really pretty, and some of the Kolve-Teroth armor that you get is great as well. So I'm going to post a quest. And I'm playing Monster Hunter World on PS4, and Cormac McColgan asked how many hours have I put into this game, give me an estimation. So I know on my startup screen it says like 400, but more realistically it's probably more like 300 or something, because I've spent a lot of time in menus writing wikis and checking things and capturing video that's not really playing. So let's check out these event quests. So like I mentioned, if you can do Kolve-Teroth, I highly recommend doing that. But there are a ton of other quests that you should probably do. And the first one I'm going to do just to start off with some gameplay is the Greatest Jagras. And this one you have to be Hunter rank 50 or higher, which means you have to do your Tempered Curing quest, which is quite challenging. And this guy is quite challenging too. I've definitely carded to him a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie. But doing this gives you so many armor decorations, and I'm still missing quite a few that I would like. I only have one power prolonger jewel. I only have 3 evade window decorations. I don't even have a crit boost decoration. Like, I don't even know what's going on, but I still need more things. So this is the Spring Blossom Festival. I think I'm gonna change to the longsword. I'm trying to learn how to use the longsword, so please be kind to me as I'm using this weapon, because I'm not entirely used to it yet. But let's see, and this is my fashion set that I just wanted to, if it wants to load. There we go, with my glasses. And I know I'm not wearing my red glasses today because I lost them last night. But I think I'm gonna use this set, the longsword evade. I have another longsword set that has more power prolonger, as you can see here, but I want to be the max evade window so I don't die, because I don't like dying. And I know this isn't the best longsword set, but like I said, I just started using it, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna go with the Vitality Mantle and Temporal. Maybe Rocksteady. Nah, let's do that. Alright, we'll eat some food. Dr. Said says, did you try out the Witcher DLC? Yes, I did. That stuff is hard. I'm just gonna be really basic and just eat this so I don't waste time making a set. But yes, I did try the Witcher DLC. I actually wrote a side quest guide on how to do all of that in the special assignment single player quest, and doing that will get you an attack jewel, and you'll also increase your chance of getting Bazelgeuse help you when you're out and about by completing that quest. So definitely go do that special assignment if you haven't. And then, of course, you have to fight the Lushen, and that is really hard. Oh man, I'm like out of max potions. Let me craft some of those real quick. And then you get the Ancient Lushen, which, man, I don't recommend unless you have a full party that knows what they're doing. That's probably the most difficult monster I've ever fought. I should be doing this more efficiently, but I'm not. But Ancient Lushen is incredibly difficult. It has a one-shot. And I've only beaten it once. I've probably tried it about 5 times, which isn't very much, but it is an event quest, so it doesn't come around that often. But it is available now. But by doing that, you can get access to materials to upgrade the Witcher Silver Sword, which is one of the best sword and shields in the game, in my opinion. I think it's great, and I desperately want that. I need another freaking antler. I need to do it again. But I think one of the last times I tried, we got to the very, very end. None of us had carded. We were doing incredibly well, and it was so close to dying. And then one person died, and like everything just fell apart. And he went to do his one-hit KO move, and all 3 of us that were still there threw flash pods. And for some reason, it still got off. I don't know if we just weren't quick enough, but nothing was different from all the other times we had prevented its attack, and it still got off, and I was very salty. I didn't want to do it again. But I will be trying, because I want that antler so I can update my sword. Bangarama says, I hope there's monsters that camouflage in the snow in Iceborne. I wonder. I don't think we've seen, maybe Barioth-ish, because it's white, but I don't know if it has a mechanic that specifically does that. I know it didn't in previous Monster Hunter games. And Tyzoon suggested Rajang, and I don't want Rajang. That thing's crazy. Okay, maybe I do, but gosh. Alright, let's go fight this greatest Jagras. And you'll see very quickly what I mean by its by the jewels, because it will start eating monsters and then we'll vomit them up, and you'll get a ton of decorations, including Worn Face Stones and some of the more rare decorations. But after we do this, I think we'll show you another event quest that you can do if you're not quite HR 50 that will still give you decorations. Alright. I think he's gonna eat an apple right away. Yeah, and we're gonna let him do that. Probably should have waited to use that, but you know, oh well. Yeah, we had the right idea. I definitely want the rock stuff. You guys have any long swords in this movie? Actually, you know what? Temporal Mantle is actually pretty bad about it, because it doesn't let you do that dodge. I just got this oh, I forgot it was the Jagras. I should have gotten one of these. My longsword counter. But the reason I started playing longsword is because I played the Iceborne beta, and I love the longsword counter. Alright, let's pick up this stuff. Game audio is still pretty bad. How's that? Oh man, just adjusting the audio. Oh, seriously? Well, we'll get to see the turf war maybe. No, he's all the way over here. He left. Wow, you don't get to pick up my jewels. This is the worst! Alright. I'm just gonna be careful. Thank you for the flash pod, guys. Right. Let's go get that Jagras. I will also cook flash pod and eat some. I don't think I brought. No, I should. Okay, yeah, I have an armor skin. I can get rid of that. Actually, I don't know what I have on me right now. It wasn't defense down. I just assumed because it was the devil joe. No, wait, it was. Okay, cool. I'm good. Alright. He still hasn't really thrown up all of his stuff, so we haven't means oh, we can get him to like run into this tree though. Ugh. I wonder if an attack just tremors I could trigger my counter. I hate that. He just like rolled out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna put on tremor resistance next time I do this quest for sure. No! Okay, got the tail. Oh, he's leaving. Throw up? Yes, he did. I think one time we all put on bandit mantles just to see how much shiny stuff we could get on the floor at one time, and it was quite the spectacle. Oh no, that does so much damage! do a max potion. Oh. Cool. He has been mounted. Let's pick up some stuff. But yeah, look at all these decorations I'm getting. It's crazy. And this is also good. Even if you don't get anything you specifically want, you can still use them to meld. Alright. Alright. Max damage buff. Totally did not do that correctly. I want to keep my health up max because this guy does a surprising amount of damage. And you also want to be cognizant about all the stuff he's throwing on the ground because it disappears after a certain amount of time. Oh, he's eating me. Great. This is going to do a lot of damage. Life powder, life powder. Oh man, where's my mic? I'm good. Oh gosh. Well, at least he got fed while feasting on me. So, yeah, what I'm doing right now is the greatest Jagras. It is a hunter rank 50 Jagras, and the thing is so strong that it can beat a Devil Joe in, oh, here, maybe we'll see it now. It'll beat a Devil Joe in a, turf war. I don't know if they're gonna do it. It's just, it looks like he's leaving. No, he's just following me. He's a jerk. Well. Barbarian Midget says Jagras isn't in the mood for Picklesaurus. And that unfortunately seems to be the truth. Rock and Turtle asks for my favorite layered armor set. I guess the Gala suit, I'm honestly not incredibly enamored with any of them right now. I really wish they had the Strategist glasses available as layered armor, because that's just what I would wear all the time, but they don't. So I usually put on a different hat, and then I just run this set. But I did not put on the hat today. I was lazy. I should probably sharpen. Hey, I can use my mantle again. So again, I'm just doing Monster Hunter stream in preparation for Iceborne. Right now I'm just trying to collect more armor spheres because I'm missing some decorations. Not armor spheres, but armor decorations that I'm still missing some of. And I'm hoping to get some by farming the greatest Jagras. I also plan, of course, on doing some of the Arc-Tempered monsters that I didn't get as many materials as I want to be able to make the full sets. But I'm not going to do that on the stream because those guys are really hard and I need a focus, especially because I often play support where I heal people with those. And even just talking against this guy is like not good right now. Thanks, guys. Put on the mantle. I'll save the temporal mantle for when I want to collect stuff. Oh, that didn't count. Siren says, can we see your build after the hunt? Of course you can. And I just want to preface it again that I am a longsword noob. So I just put together kind of what I had. I have another set that has max power prolonger, but I didn't really feel safe doing that as a novice against the greatest Jagras because he does hit pretty hard. So I went with a max evade window instead, so I can dodge better. No! Jerk. Oh, he's mounted. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, really? Come on. Have another armors here. I was unprepared for this. I didn't expect Bazelgeuse to come up and ruin the party. But of course I should expect that. What was I thinking? Eugene Bryan says, hi, would you like to use Hunter Arts? You know, originally I was not a Hunter Arts fan. I thought it diluted the Monster Hunter experience, but after playing Generations Ultimate for a long time, I ended up liking them a lot. So I definitely wouldn't mind them. But I think the Clutch Claw and the new weapon moves that are coming in Iceborne will kind of alleviate that want for more style and flair. So, I mean, yeah, Hunter Arts are nice. I'm excited to get the new stuff coming in Iceborne as well, though. That tremor! Alright, thank you, evade window. Dark Fun25 asks if this game is worth it, speaking as a newbie who's never played the game. I mean, I will always say yes, because Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games ever, especially if you have someone to play with who knows what they're doing, especially. I think I was kind of Sherpa'd my way through the very first Monster Hunter for the PS2, and I had so much fun doing that. Oh man, nope. And that's how I kind of got a lot of my friends into it as well, and they've all had a really good time with it. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but there are so many. Oh no, my friend! But there are so many wikis. Oh no, me! Yeah, and this is why I went with evade window, and I still died. But this guy does a lot of damage. Can I eat again? Let's see. Yes, I can. All right. Let's try that again. I mean, you can play the game alone. It's totally fine. It's just more fun with people, but you can say the same about a lot of other games as well, right? Oh yeah, I put Ancient Potion somewhere else. Where is it? There we go. All right. I also want to get some defense down stuff. There's another strategy with this game, with this, the Greatest Jagras as well, where you can just, what's it called? You can just have it regurgitate in that very first area and then leave and then just repeat, because it's really fast and easy and you don't have to worry about dying. But you also get quest rewards. What am I looking for? I'm looking for adamant seeds. There we go. To cure defense down in case Bazelgeuse comes back. Andrew and Brusco said, I love The Witcher 3. Would I like this game? And this game being Monster Hunter World. Hey, I think it's gonna die soon. Not Monster Hunter World, the Jagras. But, I mean, they're very different, but I think it'd be worth it. Maybe they might have another beta or a demo at some point, and I would definitely try it out. But it takes some time to learn a skill to be able to get good at this game and for it to feel really good. But once you know what you're doing, it feels awesome, and a majority of the monsters feel fair, and the fights feel fair, and your skill really... am I going the wrong way? Oh, hey, we did it, and I'm not even there. This is what I get for not paying attention. They're over there. Oh, there we go. It's like scout flies. What are you doing? No, this isn't the way either. I think I was going the right way before. Doesn't matter. I think they caught him. Oh man, I just totally like skimmed past all of that, but you get a bunch of really awesome rewards for this, and then we'll see what kind of armor decorations I got, and I hope there's some of the ones I need. This is what I'm talking about! Look at this! Look at this appraisal box! Yeah, I got 21 of those, 15 of those, 10 of... This is how it's gonna be with most of them, so we'll see. Oh, nope, stealth Jew is useless. I already have enough of those. Stealth Jewel isn't totally useless, but I had so many of them that they are. Oh, hey! Guys, I got one of the jewels I wanted! I haven't gotten one of these yet. I'm so happy! I got a critical boost skill jewel. Cool. Alright. That's awesome. Oh, and I got another evade window skill, so now I can use my longsword set with power prolonger maxed out, because I can switch the charms. Alright, that was super worthwhile. I'm so excited. Cool. That was a lot of armor decorations and some ones that I actually needed. Right. And I know someone asked to see my armor set, so I'll go ahead and show you before. This is what I get for not paying attention fully. I don't get any of the hunter accolade screens. Like to Buzz ask if I like the Charge Blade. I think the Charge Blade can probably be one of the best weapons in Monster Hunter. I do not know how to use it properly, and I find very few people who do know how to use it properly. So I'm always very wary when I party up with people who use it. Oh man, I didn't even press to go back to the right place. I guess I will leave. Let's go back to that gathering hub. Siren says if you're having problems with arc-tempered, cluster bomb makes them easier. Yeah, I mean, the heavy bowgun. I actually tried to pick up the heavy gun against Devil Joe. I had an easier time with the lance. I do use a light bowgun versus arc-tempered Xenojiva and Kolviteroth and have a good time with that. All right, and now I think we're going to do a quest that we relied on a lot before we were HR 50 for money and also for more decorations. And this is another event quest, but you don't have to be a high hunter rank to do this one. Oh yeah, I need a post-it quest. But we kind of stopped doing it just because Greatest Jagras gives you so many and it's just more efficient that way. And we started making a lot more money just with Kolviteroth because the Kolviteroth just drops a bunch of golden scales on the floor, which is an account item that you can sell for a ton of money. And I ended up with so many of her items just stacked up that I was able to sell them for just so much money just because I run them for her glintstones and for her horns and for the weapons. You don't really use the random small bits of things that she drops on the ground. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So this one will drop decorations, and if your entire party wears bandit mantles, that's how you get the money. So let's try that. Oh, and I know someone wanted to see my set. So this is the set that I'm running right now. I can make a better one, I know. I just kind of put together... I basically took my sword and shield basic set and then just added one... What did I add? I added a power prolonger to it. So it's, excuse me, definitely not the best for longsword. I'm still trying to figure out a good one for that. Murky Hydra says, hi, Casey. Hello, Murky Hydra. How are you? So yeah, let me change. I need to put on my bandit mantle for that. And I know my teammates all have at least one flinch-free jewel, so I will not wreck them with my longsword, which is nice. And I have one as well. Let's see, bandit mantle. I want the temporal for picking up the stuff they drop, and I want the bandit mantle for the money. Ooh! You know what we should get? I don't know if they're gonna hear me. I'm gonna bring up my mic. Hey guys, we should put on item prolonger. The tool prolonger from the Lunastra set. I think I already have a set that has that. I think it's my, yeah, it's my defense wide range set. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I'm trying to check what my... Here. Which one? I think it's the coil. Okay, so I can just use my longsword set and then just change the waist. Tool specialist, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright. I don't really need this. Let's do it. And then I can put in my my critical one. Cool. This is fine. It's just a high rank. One enhancer. Why do I only have two? No, wait, I don't. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in menus tinkering with my armor about half the time that I'm playing with this game because I just like to do that sort of thing. This isn't the best set for this quest, but I'm gonna use it anyway. And I'm gonna eat for attack. You know what? Blight resistance would probably be good for this because we're going against Jagras, or like paralysis resistance rather. But I'm not gonna bother with it. Wait. My mantles. Yep. Alright. Now I'm ready to go. Ahmed Olayinka says, is there really a point to still play World since the most of the weapons and armor might become useless in Iceborne? So, I guess here is my... I think they're clapping at me because they're ready to go. So yes, you will be able to, I assume, get master rank armor sets and upgrade your weapons beyond even further. But I still think collecting decorations and getting at least one really good set and one really good weapon would be ideal. And getting through the content that you otherwise haven't. For example, Lunastra's set is really great. And her weapons are great. And you'll probably be able to upgrade them once... the master rank version of her comes out, assuming that exists. But I I mean, that's how G rank works, right? You'll be able to upgrade your weapons into the G rank versions, master rank versions after. But there's, I don't know. I think it's worth it, especially if you haven't gotten to the point where I am. Like, I'll be fine. Like, I can stop and be totally okay. And I know that the directors, Kaname Fujioka and Ryozo Sugimoto, both said that you can definitely go right into Iceborne with having just finished the game, but you will have a significantly more difficult time. Like, you'll probably have to stop and farm like master rank Jagras to get an armor set that will last you through a couple of missions before you can move on. Whereas if you start with endgame gear and are all souped up, you can probably do like a handful of them before you have to stop to grind out something new. So that's just, I don't know, how I look at it. And I think a lot of the content in this game is still really great and awesome. And some people might need the sets to... I need to pay attention. Even against a Jagras. Oh yeah, bandit mantles. Whoops. Alright, let's do that. Alright. One of them's already mounted. Whoop. I'm paralyzed. Maybe I should have gone with my sword and shield. My tried and true. Or did paralysis resistance, which would have been the smart thing to do. But all that stuff on the floor is money, basically. I mean, they're account items that you sell for money. So. Alright. That was cool. Oh no. Nice. Very cool. Oh, what was that? Ah, I feel robbed. Earplugs, don't have it. Alright, let's try that again. No? I'm not. It's not getting it. I feel like I gotta pick these up or we're not gonna get them. Finally. Whoops again. I feel like all of these pieces are gonna go away. Maybe tool specialist wasn't the way to go. Alright, I'm gonna admit it's been a while. We don't have it quite as down as we did before. But we had it down to a science and we got so much money. Alright. Let me remove this bandit mantle. Alright, let's pick up the stuff. Captain TV says, is your feline based on a cat of yours IRL? Oh, I didn't mean to press that, but that's okay. It worked out anyway. So I have Cat Drogo, and Cat Drogo is a cat of mine named Cat Drogo, K-H-A-T Drogo. And he actually passed away about a year and a half ago, unfortunately. But he lives on in my game as my Palico. And if you guys want to see gameplay of any other weapons, like, please let me know. I feel pretty good with the sword and shield, the lance, the bow, and the light bow gun. This is my newest weapon that I've picked up. So yeah, let me know. Complex Ape asked how long I'm streaming for. I don't know. I was originally going to stream till 6:30, but then we didn't start until 6:45, so what is time anymore? Honestly, this is the kind of stuff I would do if I was home anyway. At least, I think I'm going to stream until 8. So about 30 more minutes. Lemerith asked, do you mainly play console, no PC at all? And yes, I only play in console. Some of my coworkers were tempting me to pick up PC so I could play with them, but after already having more than 200 hours on my account at that point, I said no, because there's no cross progression, and that's not doing it. Mr. Ninja Gaming said this game probably takes up 100 gigabytes. It does not. It actually, I think it's only like 12 or 13. I actually just downloaded it. Let's see. I only got 2, which is sad. Very sad compared to the greatest Jagras. Let's see. I got a small Dodo Gamma. Just checking out the comments from you guys. I kind of missed a question up here. Gabs Jim 23 says, do you still play Monster Hunter? Do you? I'm still low rank, overwhelmed with the number of quests. Yeah, it's super overwhelming to the point where I basically just went on a very handy Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Wiki Guide and looked at a list of key quests that you should do to progress and just did those in multiplayer. And my single player progress is very, very dismal in that. Let me get my items. I'm gonna ask my party what they want to do, unless you guys have a suggestion of something you want to see. As long as it's not an arc-tempered monster. Hello, party chat. Do you want to do a tempered Devil Joe to increase our hunter rank more because vanity, or is there something else specific that you guys need? They just told me not to put my controller on the microphone, which I've been doing, and I'm very sorry, party chat. Okay, cool. My squad teamwork is down for anything. So like I said, if you have a specific weapon you want to see, let me know. Otherwise, I think we're just going to grind hunter rank. Or we can get stream stones. Let's do hunter rank. And see how much it increases, because I know other people might want to be grinding hunter rank in between their Bazelgeuse and curing quest so they can get up to HR 50. to be able to do some of the Arc-Tempered stuff. And I don't know if Iceborne is going to have Hunter rank restrictions. I know you'll be able to access your Master rank stuff immediately, as long as you're HR 16, but I don't know if there are going to be additional quests that have a Hunter rank, like stuff blocked behind Hunter rank. So, Mr. Clean asked if I can do Extreme Behemoth, and absolutely not. So look, I did regular Behemoth, and I was able to make my Dratchin set. But gosh, the extreme one, it's just not, I don't think it's worth it. All you get is layered armor and a guild card title for something that will take hours to do. Just not into it. Or Draken, however you want to pronounce it. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, you guys want to do the Devil Joe? I can hear you. Alright, they want to do Tempered Devil Joe. Yes, I think it's called Relish the Moment. This is an HR 50 quest. F it, let's do it. Is this one up right now? So this one, Relish the Moment is for Streamstones. So let's do Bazelgeuse. I can use the bow. Yeah, that is for HR. All right, we're gonna do tempered Bazelgeuse. I think he's up here, and I'll try out the bow, which I haven't used in a while. Oh, I have my bow right here. Alright. Got my dash juice. Alright. Do I have my... Alright, cool. Let's see. I think... Wait. Oh, that was just my item. Gotta change my equipment too. Where is my bow set? As you can see, everyone, I am so organized with my boxes. I am a super organized person. Not at all. I think this is the one. This is not a great set, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Maybe this one is better. Let's see. Blast functionality. I don't really want that. Non-elemental boost. I don't really want that either. Alright. I'm gonna bring my awful bow build, and at least I have a thunder attack. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually gonna... I want a custom platter for this one. Because I want... I think it is this one, 4 vigor. That's what I want. And I'm gonna do defense, even though they're not fresh. And then I'll get a small... Oh wait, that's elemental. Whoops. I meant to eat fish. Cool, this is better anyway. And then I'll just go... Let's see. Let's get this one. Probably should have used a voucher. I did not. This is okay. We'll deal with it. Joshua Shoup says, Casey, which version of Generation 8 Pokemon game are you getting? Sword or Shield? Well, I use an SNS, so I'm getting both. No, I'm kidding. I don't know yet. It depends on the exclusive Pokemon that you'll be getting. Man, I really don't feel good about this set that I put together, like, lackadaisically about this bow. But, you know what? That's fine. This is fine. We're good. That's not what I wanted. I want the temporal mantle. And just so the other reason to keep playing Monster Hunter World before Iceborne is because you want to get all of your mantles and you want to get all your boosters. The Rocksteady mantle you can't get into your HR 50, and the temporal mantle you can't get until you finish your special assignments against Lunastra, which starts with a Teostra special assignment. So 100% do those first. All right, let's go with my super ugly bow set and have a good time. Limits at Infinity asked if I stream outside of IGN, like on Twitch. And I pressed triangle. And not currently, but I would like to. I just need to get a setup. I recently just moved and I finally have a room and good enough internet to actually do streaming, so I'll figure it out. My party chat, teamwork is asking if the world can hear them. I don't think so. If you guys can hear them, let me know so I can move their earbud away from the mic. Oh, did you? Oh, they had... One of my friends got a drunk Drake. Drunk Drake. I don't need... I forgot to bring... Oh, wow. What is this item set? What am I doing? Whatever. Wait, oh, I understand. I have to craft arrows. Well, coatings for the arrows anyway. All right. Where is this thing? Here we go. John651 asked what got me into Monster Hunter. So when I was in high school, I think I was 14, one of my very good friends who I was dating at the time was playing Monster Hunter, and I started playing it, and then I played a ton of Monster Hunter, and I met some really awesome people online, and we went to the same room to play. And the way that Monster Hunter was set up online back then was like you didn't make your own room and you couldn't find a room. You like picked like server red and room 12, like color blue, and like I don't know, it was like a series of different things to go through before you could find a room to go in. And we would just go to the same one every time. So I had I think it was called like, I had someone named Lady Kyo and Kalel. And Kalel like spent a ton of time to teach me how to headlock, which was a like kind of an exploitation, but I'm gonna drink dash juice. But anyway, I had everyone was just so kind and nice and amazing, and just playing with people and chatting all the time. I was an only child, and just doing that was a good time. And then I put 300 hours into it and got HR20, which was the max in the first Monster Hunter. I got my best armor, and I just really loved it, and I played it ever since. And one of the people I'm playing with right now, Balian, I've actually known for more than half of my life and have been playing Monster Hunter with him since the one for the PSP. So Monster Hunter is very near and dear to my heart. And I also need to pay attention because Bazelgeuse is hard. Yeah. Alright. This is what I want to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Whoops. Alright. I'm very rusty, guys. Yeah. I know there's a thing you can do against this wall where you jump up it, and I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I'm trying. Ooh. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm not even using my coatings. Gosh, I'm just a wreck of a bow user right now. If you want to see me be good at a bow after I practice, I actually have a video called Monster of the Week Bazelgeuse, and I take it down by myself in like 7 minutes. But that was a while. That was a while ago. Alright. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Couldn't get that dodge off. Couldn't get that dodge off either. Another word. Oh no. Let's put on that temporal. Yeah. Whoops. I didn't bring any flash pods down there. They asked if I sharpened my bow. Oh no, Bailey! I'm sorry guys, I do not have a support build on me at all. No supports, just bow. So right now we are doing a quest that increases our hunter rank because we are vain and want higher hunter ranks because mine's only 124. I'm sorry, Sully. Yeah, more traps. Here, let's see if I can do a paralysis coating actually. I think the 3. Be paralyzed, alright. Let's do it. I should be Dragon Piercing the wings for more damage, but I wanted to get the tail and I got it! Alright, cool. Now I wanted. Is he flying away? No, he's just doing, you know, doing his thing. Doing the bombs. Oh no, no! I didn't think he would go up against the wall. Oh! Nice. Nice! That was awesome. Oh no! Let's get another dash juice. I'm not even drinking armor skins. Cool. Good job, guys. I need to take off my mantle. Alright, I got that dragon cruiser off. That's cool. Nice. Spicy. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. I chose a very bad time to do that. That's okay. I'll take off that mantle. I should have put this on my radio menu. Alright, where's he going? Alright, sorry I've not been paying attention to the chat, guys. Bazelgeuse is a thing. I'm sure everyone knows. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to carve the tail. Adriel Frizzle says, hi. Hello. I just got a tail. My teammate Baylane got a gem. It's okay. I don't have to be jealous. I wonder if I can mount him. Nope. Let's try and paralyze him again. I was hoping I would get clutch, but I did not. It's poison. I know he's not very weak against blast, but I have it, so... Oh, hey! Wow! Good job, guys. Alright, that was a... That was tempered Bazelgeuse to raise our hunter ranks. It's an event quest. No tomorrow for usurpers. Got some good stuff. Useless armory decorations. That's okay. Alright. Wow, yeah, look at all that hunter ink. It's a good way. Good way to do it. If between HR 30 and 50, I guess this is the way to do it. Yeah, I guess all of them between HR 30 and 50. There's also a nose for an eye, which is tempered Anjanath and Azure Rathalos. And then there's Snow and Cherry Blossoms, which is tempered Legiana and Pink Rathian. Oh, hey, I broke some parts. Bow was really fun. I should make an actual set for it. Mario Void says, hi AGN, how's the stream going so far? I think it's going pretty well. After Fortnite running late and getting some technical difficulties, we're good. So, let's see. How much time do we have? I think we have time for one more quest. What do you guys want to do? You want to do a tempered Nergigante, tempered Lunastra, and tempered Teostra? I don't want to do that. Not while talking to people. True. Let's do it. Let's do code red. Do you want to post it, Balian? Let's do it. We're gonna do Code Red, which is an event quest for Devil May Cry, and it gives you Dante's armor set and some cool pants and other things. I think we're gonna be fighting Odogarons, so I'm gonna switch to my... We're fighting Teostra? Cool. I'm just gonna... So my team is relaying to me what monsters we're gonna be fighting. I'm just gonna use my basic sword and shield because I feel comfortable fighting every monster with a sword and shield. It's super versatile. It's really interesting. It's very evasive and defensive and attack based, whichever way you want to play it. And I kind of have a mixed set that does a little bit of both. So let's see how that goes. I think I'm gonna bring a fireproof mantle because we're fighting Teostra, and I'm just gonna bring my Witcher sword because it just does decent damage. Cool. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm just eating basic, which you shouldn't do with really hard quests, but I don't think this will give us too much trouble, so we can do it. Looking back to chat. Bradward Fight says, "What up, Casey?" Nothing much. Hunting some monsters. I went the wrong way. It's Spring Blossom Fest. So I think you can turn in...
Oh, hello.
When you're doing event quests, you actually can go down to your... gosh, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the place you go to turn in your bounties, and they will give you tickets. Have you ever played Devil May Cry? Asked by Ali Garobi. Yes, I have. I only played the first one, and then I recently played the fifth one all the way through because I wrote the walkthrough for it because I do wikis. All right, we're gonna do a bunch of red monsters and get some red orbs for the Dante set. That Kulu Yaku helmet. All right. Man, I missed a bunch of chat. My bad. Tom Marks just joined our online session. He was supposed to do... Don't get eaten! Oh no, I forgot to change my armor set back to like not bow, so I don't have any of my flash pods. Oh no, I'm such a bad example, guys. Do what I say, not as I do. The music is hilarious. Cool. some crafting while you're doing that. Alright, oops. Nice! So in Iceborne, all of the weapons get a new attack combo, and Sword and Shield gets a new. So here, I'll demonstrate. When you do this, no, not that. Okay, roll forward and then back, and if you interrupt it with triangle, you'll go through and do an extra powerful combo. And if you time it right, you'll end up grabbing onto the monster and dealing, I think, wound damage. But it's really cool. Man, this guy's so tall I can only hit his toes. Thus is the life of the Sword and Shielder. He's tired. So is he. 2 stun boys. Bye, Murky Hydra. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm on him. Alright, he's going down. So if you actually time this with the Sword and Shield, I'm not sure about other weapons, but you can just do this for a very long time with your shield and do a ton of stun damage to him. Oh, hey, he's dead. Yeah, alright. Just a couple more to go. Just checking chat while we're waiting for the next monster. I don't really need that Slinger Bomb. It'll be fine. Matendu asks, in the simplest way, how would you describe Monster Hunter World? Thinking of picking it up as it looks interesting. Great stream, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Monster Hunter World is about hunting monsters and killing them and taking their parts and then making better equipment to go hunt and kill better, stronger monsters. Rinse and repeat. But I don't know if you saw me earlier going through my armor, but I have a ton of different sets that really change the way that you play. How did he get? He just ran right over that trap. Cheated. There we go. But there's a lot of skill involved. Monster Hunter is one of those games where no matter how great your armor and weapons are, if you're not practiced at what you're doing and you don't really know the monster's movements, there's a very real threat that you will fail. Unless you're incredibly overpowered with art tempered gear fighting a low-ranked Jagras or something. But that will be the difference between killing it in a minute and killing it in like 7 or something. Oh wow, he's already. Oh yeah, that's right. Odogaron is weak to paralysis. But there's a lot of skill involved, and it's really fun to play with your game, with your friends, and learning all of the monster's movements. And there's a lot of Monster Hunter is one of those games that gives you a sense of pride in your accomplishments before that other games don't do. I still have my bow item set on, so I don't have my whetstones in my radial menu, and I hate myself right now. So I'm running away to find my whetstone. Oh, he is mounted. Alright. Alright. I wanna do the thing again. There we go. Oh, I missed. Lord Hell 92 asked what light bowguns I recommend. I think I mentioned Lunastra before, but Lunastra's weapons are freaking amazing. And after you get Lunastra original weapon, you can then upgrade them into 3 different types, and they're a hybrid with Nergigante, Xeno'jiiva, and I honestly don't remember the other one because I never consider it. But the ones that are with Xeno'jiiva, it's Double Joe, possibly. But the ones that are with Xeno'jiiva, you get Xeno'jiiva's divinity on the weapon, so you don't have to use armor slots to get it. And what that means for the bow is that sometimes the shot that you shoot isn't expended. So you could potentially like have 3 slots for an ammo, and then you just never run out. And that is amazing. And what Xeno'jiiva Divinity does for melee weapons is that it has sharpness loss. Honestly, the Lunastra weapons are just fantastic. And that's the light bowgun I use. And that light bowgun against Kolveteroth is amazing because it has it has rapid fire with thunder, which is what Kolveteroth is weak to. It's great. And water too. It's a really good bowgun. Calfe01 says a Bloodborne collab would be awesome, and it would be. Or any kind of, I think a Dark Souls collab would be cool. Just put a sword in Odogaron's mouth and you're done, right? Who's up next? I don't remember. I think we're fighting Rathalos. And this is when I'm really upset that I didn't, Oh yeah, it's Rathalos. I'm gonna change my radial menu real quick. Alright. There we go. Using my shield on his head because that does more stun damage, which I know I probably don't need because I think we have a hammer user with us right now. Yeah, Sully's using a hammer, so I don't even need to bother using stun, but I try to help where I can. All right. Too short for that tail. Nice. Got the tail! Wow. I see a lot of people recommending Kobe-Taroth guns and some other things, and yeah, the Kobe-Taroth white gold weapons are some of the best in the game, but they're also, you have to rely on RNG to get it. So absolutely farm Kobe-Taroth to try to get those weapons, but you can also, like, Blue Strat is very good weapons as well. I need a, oh, that is not sharpened. Here we go. AJ Christo says, looks to me like so-called skill is more closer to mostly button mashing. You're wrong. Sorry. There are buttons. And with the sword and shield is probably, yes, the most button mashy of the weapons, because you can do an infinite combo with the triangle, but you also have to know how to proc that, and you also have to know the monster's movements to know when to evade and what items you can use and all of that kind of stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I got a ruby. Nice. Hypnotoad34 says, so hyped for Iceborne. I have over 800 hours in Monster Hunter World. That's crazy! I think Sully, who I'm playing with, has a similar number. 720, he says. A lot of armor crafting for sure. But yeah, people are pointing out that Sword and Shield is a bad example, especially because these are just high-rank monsters and we're very high level with really good gear. So we're getting off a lot of like crowd control on it and able to just kind of go ham without paying attention very much. But yeah. Going ham because we have a hammer user. No. All right, and here's Teostra. I'm gonna put on the fireproof mantle. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, maybe if we stay on this hill, we can get his tail better. If we get him up against this netted wall, we can do some special attacks. Alright, Sully is on him. Now we do not flash pod, because that would interrupt the mount. But I can still do that. Ooh, he left. On to the next tree. There we go. Break those horns. E-roar. Yeah, we can leap up these pillars. I was going up those ropes with the triangle and circle while Teostra was mounted and able to do a lot of damage. Man, my sword is just not... Ooh, flash flood. I got it! Alright. And this is also why I like Sword and Shield, because you use flash flood without putting your weapon away. Soon in Iceborne, I think every weapon will be able to do that, which I find kind of disrespectful to Sword and Shield users, but you know, whatever. Now everyone will have the privilege. Ooh. Nice. Another mount. I'm gonna take this opportunity to, actually no, I'm gonna do this thing again. Just barely. And this is PS4. I am trying to read the chat while playing, but you know how that goes. Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh, we should have used the traps against the other guys, because you can't use traps against Teostra. I think the music is from Devil May Cry. We're doing the Code Red event quest right now, if you're just going in, to get some red orbs for Dante's equipment. And this is going to be our last quest of the night, so if you have any questions or anything, ask. I know I'm not like looking at the chat right now because I'm trying to pay attention. But yeah, I'll get back to it when we come back. Oops. Get them. Nice. I'm gonna sharpen again. Oh my gosh, that fire just went just over my head. Alright. Will I hit? Nope. Roar. I'm on him. Wow. I'm getting a lot of mounts on this guy. Alright. Oh wow. He didn't even like take any damage to the head before he went down. He was like, no warning. Let's see if we can get those ones. Wow, that was nice. That was cool. Loco92 says frame rate is way too smooth to be PS4. This is the PS4 Pro. I should have specified that, sorry. PS4 Pro. But, yeah. I think frame rate is prioritized as well, so it might also be that. But it definitely does make a difference. Yes! I got a Teostra gem. I've had, like, super good luck today. Gotta remember to save and transfer my save. Okay, Blue Gecko 26 says, is this game still worth getting when it's been out for so long? And definitely, because Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which is a massive expansion, is coming out on September 9th. And, or is it 6? Oh no. They're the same number upside down. I'm gonna look that up, because now I'm confused. I've confused myself. September 6th. All right. Ooh, did I get more gems? No, these are the red orbs. Oh, I did get an Otogaron gem. Cool. All right. Oh, that did a lot for the HR as well. Cool. So anyway, yeah, Iceborne is coming out for Monster Hunter World very shortly, and it's going to be just as much content as the base game. So it's definitely worth doing. And after you get Iceborne, all of the new features that come with Iceborne, I assume the quality of life improvements, but the like Clutch Claw and the new weapon moves and all of that will be accessible before you get to the Iceborne new monsters and new story content. So that is going to add a whole new level of things to do once Iceborne comes out. I am gonna, I think that was definitely our last event quest, so I'm just gonna go through the chat and answer a few more questions while enjoying the Gathering Hub. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I very much appreciate the comments and the questions. I love Monster Hunter. It's definitely one of my favorite games, so I'm doing this just because I wanted to. So let me know if you have any other questions. A lot of people are giving some Gunlance love in the Twitch chat, and some Greatsword love as well. Lord Hell92 asked if I'm going to do Monster of the Week when Iceborne comes out, and Monster of the Week was a series that I did on how to beat monsters without the best gear. So basically just like what you had access to the first time you found Otogara and the first time you fought Bazelgeuse, and trying to make sets based on that. Because, like, you know, the first time you fight a monster, you're probably not going to have the best things in the entire game available to you. So I did a series on that, and I think I would like to do that series with Iceborne. It just kind of depends on when I get the game and how much time we have and how popular it is as well. Because I'm going to Gamescom, so I will be back a week before it comes out. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hope to do at least a couple of those sorts of videos, but if I don't make the videos, I'll definitely have wiki pages on all of the monsters with weaknesses and tips and strategy, which will have the same kind of information that Monster of the Week would. It's just not a Let's Play video. Also, my partner who edited those, Mitchell, he moved to the LA office, and I'm very sad, so I don't even know who would do those with me anymore, but I do hope so. Cartoon Rush asked what my Twitch name is, and my Twitch name and my Twitter name is Shiny KCD. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch with that, Shiny Casey, C-A-S-E-Y, with the letter D. I was gonna go for Shiny Quesadilla, but that was taken for some reason, so, you know. King Lake 7 asked if I was able to get all of the Kulve weapons. I have not. RNG has not been kind to me. I haven't even gotten a white gold sword and shield, but I have so many other ones. Here, I'll show you. I've sold a lot of them just because they're taking up so much room. Here. But, like, all of these Myth Gold weapons and, like, Terra Slicer, these are all Kulve Terrath weapons. I have so many of them, and keep in mind, I have sold about half the ones that I have earned. And I still have, oh my god, a ton. But I only have a very few jar weapons, like this one, like this hammer with the critical status, and that makes me sad. But no, I haven't gotten all of them, and I haven't gotten some of the ones that I really want, like the, but I also haven't even looked up what I'm missing. I just kind of play and hope I get something cool. and then look at it later. But yeah, cool. I've done a lot of Colby Taroth, guys. Michael Elkins asked what this game is. This is Monster Hunter World, and with that, I think I'm going to sign off. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining. I super appreciate it. If you have any questions about Monster Hunter World, definitely check out our wiki on ign.com/wiki/Monster Hunter World. If you just Google Monster Hunter World IGN wiki, it'll come up, I promise. So again, thank you so much for watching, and keep it here on IGN. Happy hunting.